Hello everyone. Today we are going to present about a chapter Buy One Get Two Free from the book What I Wish I Knew When I Was 20 by Tina Seelig. The main motto of this chapter is to set up the entrepreneurial mindset for the students from the Stanford University. Well, the author gave an assignment to the students from the Stanford University. Each of 14 teams received a $5 bills as a seed funding, and they were given a task to do the planning. And when they crack open the envelope, they have 2 hours to generate as much money as possible. And the teams decided to do different tasks and to be innovative and try to get their best entrepreneurial minds out. And some of the teams made the restaurant reservations, which is really difficult in that area, so they were standing in the lines making the reservations. And some of the teams were filling the pressure to the bicycles in the Stanford University, and they're earning from that. And one of the team decided to set up a lemonade stand, and other team came up with a car wash idea. They are getting paid from all of these things. They did not do it like earning thing. They asked for payments as a donation instead. Well, at the end of the day, each team came up with few $100, and their fellow classmates are really impressed by them. Well, at the end of the task, each of the student determined that it was not the $5 or the 2 hours which were worth it. It's their mindset, it's their insight which is worth it. And some of the teams found even innovative ideas like setting up an annual photo booth and selling maps of highlighted restaurants and selling the custom t-shirts and everything. And the professor was really happy. After a good success of the $5 challenge, the author thought of giving them a 10 paper clip challenge. He added a twist this time. He did not give the money, but he gave the paper clips instead. So the teams thought that the winner will be who collects more paper clips, and some of the teams thought that the team who wins is the one who makes the longest paperclip chain, and the other teams tried different tasks. Well, the 10 paperclip challenge was inspired from the Kyle McDonald, who started with one red paperclip and traded up until he had a house. He set up a blog to document his progress, and it took over an year, but step by step he reached his goal. He traded the red paperclip for a fish-shaped pen. He then traded a paper pen for a doorknob and so on, and finally he made a house out of it. And the very interesting team from this 10 paperclip challenge is the Bad Boys team, which is the buy one get two free. Well, they made a prank which made the professor almost faint. They said that they would use these 10 paperclips to break the dorms of the college, and they would steal all the money. But then what they said is they came up with a buy one get two free challenge, which means they actually put themselves for a sale. They traded the paper clips with a hoarding, and they wrote Stanford students for sale, buy one get two free. And they were amazed to see what offers they got. They started off by carrying heavy bags for shoppers, and eventually did an ad hoc brainstorming for a woman who needs a solution for a business problem, and she paid them with 3 computer monitors which she didn't need anymore. And over the years, the professor continued giving the challenges and innovative tournaments to the students. as this became really successful after the $5 bill challenge and the 10 paperclip challenge in Stanford University, and they try to continue the same innovative ideas further. So they came up with Unplug It this time. Well, Unplug It is mainly a collaboration music project, a campaign to educate the people about the heart diseases and saving the energy. So they created a music project to educate the people about the heart diseases about it. And they used the post-it notes to publish this, and the entire documentary is filmed and became the foundation of the professional documentary called Imagine It. All these assignments grew out of a course, and the professor was successful in getting the entrepreneur minds out from the Stanford University. The main motto is to demonstrate all the problems can be viewed as opportunities for the creative solutions. In every college and university, the main typical classroom would be the professors giving the information, like the pouring information to their minds, and students, the task of the student should be taking notes and observing whatever information is given by the professors. But the authors suggest to take the classes from the worst possible professor so that it brings out your creative mind without anyone pouring information into you or taking notes by you. It should be you who is always trying to think creative. It's not someone trying to pour information or someone trying to pull out some data from you. It should be you who should be doing it. So this author suggests to take the classes from possible professor ever. And when you come, the reality is different from what it is. Well, these are the points which was suggested by the author, where the life is different from the typical classroom. Yes, he suggests that the data which was given in the class is completely different from what the real life is outside. You will not face the same problems given in the books, or you will not get the same data. It will be different from everyone. So you need to be responsible to pick up your own decisions. It should be the student who should learn from the failures, and he should try to surprise life with new experiments, and as said, learn from failure. Failure is the biggest stepping stone of success, so author wants the students to learn from the failures. Thank you.